Numbers chapter 23. Then Balaam said to Balak, Build me 7 altars here, and here prepare 7 bulls and 7 rams for me. So Balak did as Balaam had ordered, and Balak and Balaam offered a bull and a ram on each altar. Balaam said to Balak, Stand here by your burnt offering while I go over there. Perhaps the Lord will meet me, and then I will tell you whatever he lets me see. And so he went out on the barren height. Then God met Balaam, and Balak said to him, I have erected the 7 altars, and have offered a bull and a ram on each altar. The Lord put an utterance in Balaam's mouth, and said, Go back to Balak, and speak accordingly. So he went back to Balak, who was still standing by his burnt offering together with all the princes of Moab. Then Balaam recited his poem. From Aram Balak has led me here. Moab's king, from the mountains of Kedem. Come, curse for me Jacob. Come, denounce Israel. How can I lay a curse on the one whom God has not cursed? How denounce the one whom the Lord has not denounced? For from the top of the crags I see him. From the heights I behold him. Here is a people that lives apart, and does not reckon itself among the nations. Who has ever counted the dust of Jacob? Who numbered Israel's dust cloud? May I die the death of the just. May my end be like theirs. What have you done to me? Cried Balak to Balaam. It was to lay a curse on my foes that I brought you here, but instead, you have blessed them. Balaam replied, Is it not what the Lord puts in my mouth that I take care to repeat? The second oracle. Then Balak said to him, Please come with me to another place from which you can see them, but you will see only some, not all of them, and from there lay a curse on them for me. So he brought him to a lookout post on the top of Pisgah, where he built 7 altars and offered a bull and a ram on each of them. Balaam then said to Balak, Stand here by your burnt offering, while I seek a meeting over there. Then the Lord met Balaam, and, having put an utterance in his mouth, said to him, Return to Balak, and speak accordingly. So he went to Balak, who was still standing by his burnt offering together with the princes of Moab. When Balak asked him, What did the Lord say? Balaam recited his poem. Rise, Balak, and listen. Give ear to my testimony, son of Zippor. God is not a human being who speaks falsely, nor a mortal, who feels regret. Is God one to speak and not act? To decree and not bring it to pass? I was summoned to bless. I will bless, I cannot revoke it. Misfortune I do not see in Jacob, nor do I see misery in Israel. The Lord, their God, is with them. Among them is the war cry of their king. They have the like of a wild ox's horns. God who brought them out of Egypt. No, there is no augury against Jacob, nor divination against Israel. Now it is said of Jacob, of Israel, Look what God has done. Here is a people that rises up like a lioness, and gets up like a lion. It does not rest till it has devoured its prey, and has drunk the blood of the slain. Neither lay a curse on them nor bless them, said Balak to Balaam. But Balaam answered Balak, Did I not tell you, everything the Lord tells me I must do? The third oracle. Then Balak said to Balaam, Come, let me bring you to another place, perhaps God will approve of your laying a curse on them for me from there. So he took Balaam to the top of Peor, that overlooks Shimon. Balaam then said to Balak, Build me 7 altars here, and here prepare for me 7 bulls and 7 rams. And Balak did as Balaam had ordered, offering a bull and a ram on each altar.